Okay, watch class. Masculine strength.
What is good, Twetchians? This is Twetch Culture Daily number XXX. Number 30, baby. With your homeboys from InTheBox. We got Hunter Dress Thompson at 1673. You have Animal Vision at 6695. Yours truly, Andres, at 1325. This is where you could catch up on all things Twetch culture, whether it's lockdown, cabin fever, memes, art, funnies, news, whatever the case is. Hunter Dress unveiled. Let's go.
So just a little update about our art contest. Still a few days left to enter. Please go check it out. So it's actually at $103 right now. So
$103. So 60% is roughly like $61, something like that.
Right.
Go check it out, people, and vote for your favorite.
Definitely. I shouted out Kentalo yesterday and promised him that I would go through some of his stuff. I'm going to scroll really quickly. I was giving him a little time to finish up all of these requests, and he's done a fine job and is absolutely putting in the proof of work. As you can see, he has done quite a lot of them. So shout out to you, Kentalo.
My favorite one right there.
Personal favorite of mine right there. Shout out to you, man. Your work is incredible. Keep at it.
So glad you found us from Steam and that you've been following us ever since you came on Twetch. Really appreciate that. Big shout out to you, Kentalo.
Here is Twetch coming out with a little news. You can come up here and click the search and go to an advanced search. There's lots of cool options. You can search through your own feed, through someone else's feed. Pick a date, pick media, links.
Sweet.
Costs you $1 to unlock it the first time, but then you can use it forever. So why don't you take this one, man?
For Relay X being open and interoperable are critical to our vision for Bitcoin. Our users can rest assured we will safely add S2S, P2P, and continue supporting legacy addresses. So
here's Kurt 292. Wrong answers only. Best response gets $20 in friend-to-friend payment via Twetch Pay Beta. Okay. Anyways, moving on.
Big up.
Here's Boss. Big ups to Boss 5695. Says when you see people on Twitter all day, but they ain't on Twitch.
Tell me this is not so freaking true.
Yeah.
I love everybody, but if you spend all day on Twitter and you aren't twitching, you're not twitching, man, step your game up.
Looking at you.
Giving away all your data for free.
Looking at you, Moisty. I be seeing all them retweets. Speaking of the devil, setting up the home gym, about to get fucking jacked again.
Masculine strength. All right, back up. Get away. Oh, shit.
He's Hans and he's Franz, and we're here to pump you up.
And we want to pump you up.
I really like this, and the reason that I like this, a lot of people are posting, oh, I'm getting so fat right now, and oh, I can't go to the gym, and oh, and this and that. And dude, do you know calisthenics is probably the best workouts? Do you think people in freaking prisons and jails get
Dude, I saw the funniest thing, man. It was like an American workout center, like a gym or whatever, that fitness club, and there was an escalator instead of stairs to get up to it.
Dude,
think about that, dude.
Gyms
how stupid
are
that is.
all for freaking just for vanity. Okay, the reason you go to a gym is because you're career or profession. But if
a lot of mirrors in there.
A lot of mirrors in there.
Here's the Lorax at 444, who has been seriously putting in the work today, dropping fire, personalized memes. This one I especially am a big fan of. Thank you for your work, Lorax.
That is really dope.
And this one too. Oh my gosh.
That is definitely my favorite. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty killer. Gotta tell you. So, way to go, Lorax. Keep it up, man.
That's a spicy meatball.
And the Lord is in the house. Y'all know what it is.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, shit. You mind if I praise the Lord? Go ahead.
Revolution. What you say now?
Twetch introduces a new feature. You will pay for this. Prepare
And the
yourself.
reason why he's saying this is because advanced search, if he didn't use it yesterday, you better pay that $1 now because it is amazing. But you did have your chance to test it out. I would like
That's
if they left the feature a little bit longer, give some people a little bit of a taste, and then take it away. Do the takeaway.
Things would have been
Get
that much more
dollar
angry.
that much better. Yeah.
We got a lot of first Twetches today.
Yeah.
The first one here is Anthelios at 10735. Says, hey people, I am JP, ready to contribute to the Twetch community as much as I can. Love dog, cats, and kids.
I love
Welcome.
that. 'Cause
Welcome,
I love
JP.
dogs. Yeah, and for all you new people, you're gonna see a link right up here somewhere. Click it if you need a little bit of assistance as far as how to start off on Twitch.
Yeah, this is Crowkeef at 10733, which is a really cool picture here. Says, this is my first Twetch.
Crowkeef.
Excited to be here. Physical distancing from all avians. Very cool. Very cool.
Welcome.
Conscious Trader here at 8239. That's good news. BSV has made a freshly new buy signal to the upside in USD, not BTC yet. But if we make a low back below today's low, that is a clear rejection of this buy signal. Wait and see approach required here. Cheers. We got a little big brainer over here. Coming
A
in.
little target analysis, technical analysis, buy and sell signs. I like that.
Yeah,
You don't talk a
you
lot
know.
about the price of BSV on here. It's pretty refreshing.
Welcome, conscious trader. Yeah. Thanks for
Make,
Yeah.
make Twetch Bitcoin again. Morgan at 10718 with her first Twetch. Happy to be on Twetch. I'm a French photographer. I will be sharing most of my pictures here. I mostly shoot film. Here is the first one. This is crazy looking.
Yeah, it looks. I love the pinkish lavender purple.
Yeah, I can't quite tell if this is some kind of filter or if there's some weird lighting going on. I don't know. It's really cool. King's Crown at 10722 says, this is my first Twetch. Excited to be here. The creator of, well, it's fuck.io.
Is that it for today? We moving on?
No,
That's
we
it,
can't
man.
move on
That's all we
without
got.
Hunter's wise words.
Hunter S. Blessed. Well, I'm gonna cue in something now.
Hunter
Earlier
Dress Thompson.
shirtless Thompson. Earlier before we hit record, we were talking about, regrets and bad things happen in our lives. We wish we wouldn't have done this, and so I'm gonna cue in a little minute story that I really like that just kind of talks about how we don't know what's good and bad. Really, we have no idea. We can call something good, and then something bad happens because of that happened to us. And this story, we'll talk about that. I don't need to talk about it anymore, but it's a quick story, and I think you'll love it.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Have a good one.
I love your brothers, by the way. And I love
Congratulations,
everybody that's been watching.
number 30. Number 30.
Shit. It's crazy. And I love all of you. And thank you for watching Twetch Culture for fucking daily.
Peace out.
Peace out.
See y'all.
Once upon a time, there was a Chinese farmer who lost a horse, ran away. And all the neighbors came round that evening and said, that's too bad. And he said, maybe. The next day, the horse came back and brought 7 wild horses with it. And all the neighbors came around and said, why, that's great, isn't it? And he said, maybe. The next day, his son was attempting to tame one of these horses and was riding it and was thrown and broke his leg. And all the neighbors came round in the evening and said, well, that's too bad, isn't it? And the farmer said, maybe. And the next day, the conscription officers came around looking for people for the army, and they rejected his son because he had a broken leg. And all the neighbors came round that evening and said, isn't that wonderful? And he said, maybe. The whole process of nature is an integrated process of immense complexity, and it is really impossible to tell whether anything that happens in it is good or bad. because you never know what will be the consequences of a misfortune, or you never know what will be the consequences of good fortune.